the cursed amber. In the quaint town of Amber Hollow, nestled at the foot of an ancient volcano, there was a legend about a rare piece of amber that contained a dark secret. The amber, known as the cursed amber, was said to hold the spirit of a ferocious dinosaur that once roamed the land, causing chaos and destruction wherever it went. 3 friends, Emma, Max, and Ben, had grown up hearing stories about the cursed amber, but they never believed them. They were fascinated by dinosaurs and often explored the nearby forest, hoping to find fossils or other traces of the prehistoric creatures. One fateful summer day, while scouring the forest for dinosaur relics, Emma stumbled upon a glint of orange hidden beneath a pile of leaves. She dug it out and found a large, beautifully preserved piece of amber. Inside, the perfect silhouette of a dinosaur was visible, frozen in time. The friends marveled at the rare find, but they couldn't shake the feeling that there was something unsettling about it. They decided to take it to Mr. Wilson, an old paleontologist who lived on the outskirts of Amber Hollow. He had dedicated his life to studying dinosaurs and was known for his extensive collection of fossils and artifacts. Upon seeing the amber, Mr. Wilson's eyes widened in fear. He warned the friends that they had found the legendary cursed amber and urged them to return it to where they had found it. He told them that the dinosaur trapped within was a malevolent spirit that would bring destruction to anyone who possessed the amber. Emma, Max, and Ben, skeptical of the old man's claims, decided to keep the amber as a trophy of their discovery. That night, as they stared at the dinosaur encased within, they noticed that its eyes seemed to be glowing faintly. At the stroke of midnight, a powerful storm began to brew outside, the wind howling and lightning illuminating the dark sky. The amber started to vibrate, and a low, haunting growl echoed from within. The friends exchanged nervous glances, suddenly realizing that Mr. Wilson's warnings might have been more than just superstition. The amber shattered, releasing the sinister dinosaur spirit. It materialized before them, a terrifying creature with razor-sharp teeth and glowing red eyes. The friends screamed and fled the treehouse, the monstrous dinosaur in pursuit. The creature rampaged through Amber Hollow, its powerful roar shaking the town to its core. The friends knew they had to find a way to stop the dinosaur and save their town from utter destruction. They sought out Mr. Wilson, who reluctantly agreed to help them. He explained that the only way to defeat the dinosaur spirit was to find a new piece of amber, one that had been formed by the same ancient volcano, and use it to trap the creature once more. The friends ventured into the heart of the forest, following the paleontologist's directions to the ancient volcano site. They searched for hours, battling the storm and their own mounting fears. Just as they were about to give up, Ben spotted a glimmer of orange on the ground. They took the new piece of amber and raced back to Amber Hollow, where the dinosaur spirit was still wreaking havoc. As they entered the town, they saw the chaos and destruction left in the wake of the dinosaur spirit's rampage. Buildings had been reduced to rubble, cars were overturned, and the once peaceful streets were now filled with terrified locals running for their lives. The spirit, in the form of a massive, ghostly Allosaurus, roared and thrashed its powerful tail, shattering windows and leaving deep gouges in the ground. Its eyes, burning with an unearthly fire, seemed to seek out anything that dared to challenge its wrath. As the friends took in the scene before them, they knew they had to act quickly to save the town and its people. They split up, each using their knowledge of Amber Hollow to assist the people in finding shelter and tending to the injured. While Max and Ben worked to create a barricade to slow the spirit's rampage, Emma tried to reason with the angry dinosaur, attempting to reach the creature's soul and help it find peace. She stood bravely before the towering Allosaurus, her voice unwavering as she pleaded with it to let go of its rage and find solace in the knowledge that it was not alone in the world. The Allosaurus hesitated for a moment. Its fiery eyes locked on Emma, and the townspeople held its breath. But the spirit's fury could not be easily quelled, and with a thunderous roar, it lunged at Emma, determined to snuff out the human's defiance. It was then that Max and Ben, having finished constructing their makeshift barrier, rushed to her aid. Armed with the knowledge of the cursed amber and the power it held over the spirit, they joined their friend in confronting the vengeful Allosaurus, determined to save Amber Hollow and free the tormented dinosaur spirit from its curse. Together, they held the amber up and began reciting the ancient spell that Mr. Wilson had taught them. Something started to happen. The dinosaur roared in fury, lunging at the friends. They held their ground, focusing all their energy on the incantation. A bolt of lightning struck the amber, causing it to glow with an otherworldly energy. The dinosaur spirit was drawn into the amber, its roars and snarls fading until it was once again trapped within the golden resin. The storm subsided, and the once rampaging Allosaurus spirit was now frozen inside the new piece of amber, its red eyes dimmed and lifeless. The friends breathed a sigh of relief, knowing that they had saved Amber Hollow from certain destruction. They returned to Mr. Wilson's house to inform him of their victory. He praised their bravery and resourcefulness, but warned them that the cursed amber should never fall into the wrong hands again. He offered to keep it safe in his collection, ensuring that the dinosaur spirit would remain trapped for eternity. The friends agreed, knowing that the amber would be secure with the old paleontologist. They thanked him and returned home, forever changed by their harrowing adventure. The legend of the cursed amber became a cautionary tale in Amber Hollow, passed down through generations to remind people of the dangers that lurked beneath the surface of the earth.